Hello, and welcome back to Super Mario Mayhem. In the last video, we went golfing, and in this video, we're playing more pinball. To the dismay of me, we're playing versus pinball. This is yet another versus system game. If you don't know what that is basically just NES games converted into an arcade type style game, at least for arcades. As I said in the last video, these games tend to be a lot more harder than the NES versions, and I've heard some pretty interesting things about this game. Now it's very, very difficult. At least difficult to get to the bonus stage, that's to say. If you have seen my video on regular pinball NES, you know that trying to finish that bonus stage was a real hassle. No, are you? I debated in that video if I'll just say it, I'm not going to go for that. I'm just going to play the game for one game and it's called that. I did give myself more lives just so I have more gameplay to have, but I am not going to go for that bonus stage because apparently it is a lot more harder in this version than it is in the NES version, but who knows. So without further ado, let's get into the game. And much like the versus golf version, this one also has music, although it's more of this rising tune. Wow. Off to a great start. The board is basically the same as the one in NES pinball. I'll at least try to get into the bonus stage, but you know, even in the NES version it was hard for me to get into there. But yeah, everything is the same, mostly. There are a few changes here or there, but you know, they're practically the same as the NES version. Dang it. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing else I could really say. Again, there's all these trinkets. Again, I'm not going to go for all of them. I'll just play for as long as I can. Trying to get into this damn bonus stage. I probably might even make it into the, now that I'm seeing it. It feels a lot more, the ball feels a lot more faster than it does in the NES version. Even though in the settings you can set the ball speed. And even now it feels a bit too chaotic. But you know, I think that's just the nature of pinball games. I've been noticing that the wall where those little slots have been going down slightly. You know, it's a bizarre. This is one of those changes. I guess if you just get all those widgets on the sides, your flippers disappear. They're still there. I guess they're just invisible, which I guess just makes it a little harder. That does happen in the NES version if you get a high enough score, but you know, I didn't bother to get that because that wasn't my main goal. Alright. Alright. Try this again. Just want to get into this bonus stage. I don't want to play pinball for 45 minutes again. Oh my. Well, Alright. I said that I'm not going to go complete the bonus stage. I didn't say anything about not at least getting to it and seeing it. Because, well, we gotta see some form of Mario in this game before I call it. So we'll play one more game. I'm not doing this just to reach the 10 minute marker, as like most YouTubers do, to get ad revenue, because I'm not even eligible to get ad revenue. So it doesn't even matter. Besides, what kind of money am I going to get with these videos that only that barely 100 people ever even watch? I'm going to get not a damn thing. I'm not in it for the money. I just want to play Mario games, for crying out loud. But yeah, I just want to get into this bonus stage. I'm trying my best not to drop the F-bomb. Because, listen, in the video that I released for the pinball video, you only got to see a fraction of the struggle that I had trying to finish that bonus stage. You don't know the whole thing. I wasn't kidding when I said it took me like 25 minutes to actually finish it. It took a long time to get there. Ah. Come on. I keep hoping that it bounces off those like ridges on the top to get into the hole. But I guess not. That's hopeful thinking, I guess. Oh. Watch I get into the bonus stage, and it just ends as soon as I get into it. Alright, come on. Come on. I just want to see Mario in this game. I don't want to play this game for a half hour just to get into the stage, mind you. Like I said, it's one thing to get into the stage. It's another thing to actually, you know, finish the bonus stage. Come on. What's the point of putting this video in with the Mario Mayhem series if I don't get to see Mario? I mean, again, I'm practically just playing this game casually at this point now. Come on, dude. Oh, I got an extra life. Alright. Try that again. Hey. So that's what that looks like. Cool. Interesting colors. Oh, come on. This game, they weren't saying. It is a lot harder. Alright. I'll give it one more go. One more go, and then I'll throw in the towel. If I don't get to see Mario in it, then oh well. Give it one more go. Come on, I just want to see Mario. I just want to get into the bonus stage. I don't even want to finish it, because I know that's going to take me another half hour to get into there. Come on. Just come on. Right. Oh my god. Get in the hole. Yes. Finally. Yeah, it's the same as the NES version, but oh well. There he is. There's Mario. Nothing's changed, except the ball is a little bit heavier. It'll be a miracle if I can, finish this one as well. But I'm not banking on it. Yeah, there we go. I'll try to dribble it back up there. Oh yeah, there's Mario. There's Mario in this video game. Hey, we're gonna do it again! And there it goes. There goes the ball. That just happens sometimes. Oh yeah. If you want to know what it's like to actually finish that, go watch the NES Pinball video. Oh yeah, there's Mario. And I guess I'll just play the game until I lose all my lives, ultimately. Alright. I want to say this, too. The way you played NES Pinball was that you used the D-pad to control the left flipper and one of the face buttons to control the right, but in this version, I assume there's like 2 buttons that controls both left and right flippers. But it's not really configured that way on the controller I'm using to play this. Alright. So it's a little bit awkward to, use 2 buttons instead of 1 button in the D-pad. Like, at least the NES pinball control scheme felt reasonable and understandable. But it emulates a pinball machine. I guess since they're, like, in an actual arcade, I guess they could, like, do an actual pinball format with 2 buttons on the side. I don't think it's formatted that way on the actual machine. Alright. That's brutal, man. You get into the bonus stage, and then as soon as you get into it, it's done. Because the ball just so happens to launch right under Mario. Alright, my last ball. Will I make it count? Probably not. Alright. Just playing the game right now. And there we go. Whoa. Alright. Didn't see those. I didn't know there was, like, a bank that was holding additional points. I don't know how I got those. I wasn't paying attention to that box under the score. But I guess there is a way you could, like, save points. Like, bonus points. Like a bank. But here's the last ball. Oh, almost got into the hole. Ugh. Oh. Well, that's the game. I didn't even beat my high score. Oh well. So that's it for versus Pinball. It is a lot more faster than the NES version, which again falls under the arcade game philosophy of making the game harder so you can maximize profit. But yeah, it's basically the same as the NES version, except slightly faster and a little harder. It's basically the same game. So between this and the original, just go with the original. It's a lot more accessible than this version. And if you actually want to beat the bonus stage, you might as well just go with the NES version. Because trying to do it in this version is like Herculean. It is really hard. But yeah, that's versus Pinball. Join me next time, and we'll be wrecking some havoc. I'll see you next time.